Welcome to another episode of Dollar Store versus Name Brand Candy Edition. This time we are going to start with some, essentially Twizzlers, but they're
sour apple. I feel
Sour
like
apple.
apple is the most important part of this. So these are sweet tart. I've never seen these before. Are they new?
Sweet Tart Ropes. No, they've been out for a while.
Okay, sweet tart ropes.
They're
Green
trying to look
apple.
like Twizzlers,
I don't
but
know
they're green
what
apple.
the white is supposed to be in the middle.
The inside of the apple.
Spoiler, I've eaten some of these. I love them. I'll just take this.
That one feels like I just bit into a Twizzlers.
But green apple.
But green, yeah.
And the flavor's green.
Texture, everything. The flavor's green.
They're fresh.
You can really taste the green.
Soft.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, before eating this, that's great.
I can't taste anything. Oh, there it is. Meh. Those are good. I like those.
It took a while
The
for
apples.
the flavor to hit.
I agree, the flavor hit. It took a long time for the dollar store to hit, but these are
Because
so
most
yummy.
chewy things do, like gummy bears and
I
things,
love
I
those.
always feel the flavor takes
Okay.
a second.
The
Yeah,
dollar
these are
store
good.
was 25 cents an ounce, and the
Sweet
Sweet Tarts was 28 cents. They're not super drastic differences, as you'll see as we move along.
To move along.
As we do.
All right, so moving along, gummy worms. Albany's versus
These are-
the dollar store.
These are the best. If you haven't had these,
Yeah, if you haven't had Albany's gummy bears or gummy anything, you
maybe
gotta
I'm
do
about
these.
to say, if you haven't had the Yummy Guru.
Yummy Guru.
If you haven't had the Yummy Guru, maybe you're missing out.
Oh,
Okay,
so
you have to
there's different
find like a
flavors, though.
similar.
Yeah.
You got an
I got an
orange-ish one. I don't think
Oh,
I
that's
have
green
that
and
many.
orange?
I'm pretty sure I don't have that many flavor
I have this
options
one.
here.
Okay.
I have 3 flavor options.
What I appreciate about this one, this is like childhood, multicolored, the texture, like that's
Oh yeah,
good.
this is like classic.
Yeah.
But that's like we're getting a little more adult and grown up with them.
It's got a smiley face on it.
These are so good. There's so many flavors. Do you know what you just had? Do you know what flavor it is?
No.
Okay, I should.
Do you ever when you eat gummy worms though?
Those, yes.
Oh, all right.
Those flavors are so intense and awesome. But I actually don't know what I just had.
That was great. Those are great. The texture is great on them. The
Oh
flavor
gosh, I don't know what I just ate.
is huge tracts of land, you know.
I think that was maybe green apple. And this side has to be grape.
All right.
Because it's purple. Those are good and soft. Albany's, yes.
He's just soft, but a little bit more of a hard chewy. But I'd say something. There is something nostalgic
I
about
agree.
this.
I agree.
Like this is like childhood.
What is that? The flavor is the nostalgic part.
Like honestly, these are great, but these are not
Oh!
bad.
Look at all those flavors.
Yeah.
6.
Watermelon, green apple, strawberry, pineapple, tangerine. I had tangerine and blue raspberry.
I had watermelon and I enjoyed
Honestly,
it.
These
Those are
are
not bad.
great too.
And they're 21 cents an ounce versus 29 cents.
Okay. Try the Albany's if you haven't before, because they're great. All right, Dove chocolate. Interesting fact: we went to college in the town that made Dove. Not this Dove
Yeah.
though.
So these
Yeah, they have
are
different
dark
manufacturing places.
chocolate sea salt, caramel, however you want to say
Dark
it.
chocolate, sea salt, and caramel.
This is Sanders Small Batch Wonders.
Small batch wonders. But do they have
Oh
nice
gosh, oh goodness.
sayings? No, they don't.
Also, these are not individually wrapped. And you can see the big chunks of salt.
Oh yeah, this
I
doesn't.
kind of appreciate the big chunks of salt.
Be fearlessly authentic.
Oh,
Oops.
what does mine say? Don't stop until you're proud. Thanks, Lauren N. from Colorado.
That was good. The caramel was soft. Not very salty.
No, not much salt. This, you got big chunk of salt.
Big chunk of salt, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
harder.
harder caramel. Caramel. 3 different ways to say it.
Whatever. Wow. I like the salt. I like the salt on that one a lot. But I don't like anything else.
Yeah. The smoother caramel of the Dove is much better.
And the chocolate feels Like it has a little,
But honestly, if you were to tell me,
a little bit more going on for it.
like, if I were to just eat this without knowing it's from the dollar store, I would never guess.
Yeah.
But they did well.
Yeah, there is a small batch wonder.
Small batch wonder.
Okay, now I was gonna have us go mint next, but now I realize that we should finish with those.
Okay.
Okay. Sour gummy worms.
Troll. How do you say it?
I don't know.
Because I always said trolley, but then a trolley is people. I've heard
Oh
someone
no,
say
it has to be trolley.
Yeah.
Also, when I opened it, I said they're so small, but they're minis. So.
Oh, you got the mini ones.
That's why I couldn't find the regular. I mean,
So just eat 2.
I could only find the regular size if I was gonna get like a bag this big.
I can do 2 of the same flavor.
Okay, okay. I have what I assume is the same flavor. What's this? Coastal. What's that brand?
All right, that's Coastal Bay.
Also, did I say the $1 for the chocolates?
Oh, I don't think you did.
50
The
cents.
price.
Yeah, 50 cents for the dollar store per ounce, and Dove was 63 cents per ounce. And now the sour. So I feel like this is off a lot. 21 cents for the dollar store per ounce, 29 cents for the name brand. But it's such a small container that I feel like you.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got green and orange
Yeah.
for both, so I can compare. So
Okay.
this is the look at all the name
I'm
brand
doing
first.
pink or
Oh, no.
red and blue.
That's the dollar store.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Mm. I sometimes
they're-
like sour and sometimes despise sour.
Is now not.
Yeah. I mean, after you have chocolate, it's just not as enjoyable.
That's true. The salted chocolate to sour is
Oh, these are so much softer. The name brand.
oh wow, yeah. Much better
But
texture.
the flavor is so similar.
Yeah, I would say I don't know a difference in flavor.
And if you're a child,
What are you trying to say?
you just, you can give them the dollar store brand.
Yeah, I think the flavor is great. If you like softer, go with the trolley. And if not, yeah, dollar store is great.
Oh, but they are still sour. Okay. These last ones make me laugh.
Coastal Bay again.
Yeah, I tried to get different brands from the dollar store, but
Need a minute.
Coastal Bay. But it's hilarious. I don't think they can put the cutout because I bet there's something with like branding.
Lifesaver has the hole.
The
This
hole,
doesn't
and
have
they
a hole.
can't have the hole because that's not a lifesaver. That's
But
just
what does this say on it?
flotation device.
Oh, it does say Lifesavers because this says wintergreen on it. I thought Lifesavers had wintergreen.
Okay, now also
on it.
smell.
Oh, they call it green.
Smell, they're so
This
intense.
is winter.
I stored these in like a separate wrapped up bag because it's just so intense. I don't think you're gonna notice a difference on this one.
So here's the thing: when I eat these, you always feel like, oh, I'm gonna suck on it and let the flavor see, and then your self-control can never keep, and you just chew it anyway. So I'm just gonna chew it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, our dollar store first.
Are you gonna put them both in your? Oh golly, jeez.
Yeah, I'm chewing it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna chew it. I'm just gonna taste.
And then what are you gonna do with it?
Put it there.
Oh, okay.
What did you do first? Dollar store?
Yeah.
So aside from the fact that there's no hole in this,
Does the hole add something? Or you'll find out.
I guess I'll find out. I can't tell. It's a mint. That's really intense in the flavor department. I mean, I can't tell you at the time I had a mint. These are like, what are those breath savers that come in the little roll? My grandmother used to have them all the time, and she'd like dole out one at a time, but they were like that big.
Werther's original.
No, that's not mint. What are those called? Oh, you'll have to look it up in like Lincoln or
Honestly,
something.
I'm liking the dollar store better.
Why?
I like the mint flavor was better, I think.
So these are 25 cents per ounce for the dollar store, 35 cents for Lifesavers.
Yeah. And as I chewed it, the texture stayed better on the dollar store. I like the dollar store more.
Well,
Yeah. So our camera just stopped. So we're restarting here with the debate we were having on the the lifesavers, that the hole in the middle, you said it's because it looks like a life preserver that you throw out.
Yeah.
And I said, no, it was named because they put the hole in the middle because if a child swallowed it and it got stuck, they could still breathe through the hole. And that was the thing. And you said, no.
No, I don't know if that's, I said, you need to fact check.
Yeah, and I say, let me know in the comments because I think I'm right. Because this is one of those obscure facts that I know about. And then you said that lollipops have straws?
Some lollipops are straw. And I always thought that was for the breathing situation. Or the lollipops that have like the little, the like holder at the bottom. And I remember someone saying like, oh, if a kid falls, it won't like go, you know, the part that you hold on to isn't just gonna like jam into their throat, but instead it's gonna collapse.
Okay. I don't think the lollipop, like, that isn't, it doesn't get stuck in your throat. I mean, it would get stuck in your throat if you swallow it.
I think it's still a concern.
It's not going to obstruct the breathing.
I'm not sure that any of these. I don't think that's going to really obstruct your breathing either. If you crack it and then a kid is going to choke, they could choke on that.
No, they just swallow it whole.
Anyhow, let me tell you, these are the best.
These are the best.
These are great.
So
what's your favorite?
Out of all these things?
Yes.
Probably the gummy worms. Both brands. I like.
You love gummy.
Both a different experience.
Them.
Yeah. Well,
which was your least favorite?
Least favorite.
I didn't like the sour situation. But it's funny because these are sour apples.
Least favorite.
I do love those.
So we've done snacks and desserts from the dollar store versus name brand. Excuse me. And the dollar store was not as good on most of them.
Yeah, I mean,
but these
sugar.
I feel that's true. It's really hard to mess up sugar and chocolate.
The chocolate. I mean, no, the chocolate. You can tell some differences. I think in the chocolate. But anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
the dollar store may be the value may be worth it. The price might be worth it.
The price might be worth it in snacks.
It might be. You might actually get value out of the dollar store snacks.
Especially the gummies were good. The mints, like I said, I prefer the mints.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're going on a road trip, and you have been gifted $20 to spend towards food,
go to the dollar store.
You should go to the dollar store for your candy. And then you can play the game where you have to guess what the flavor is.
Yeah.
That's a classic game.
Good game.
Okay, that's all.
Thanks for watching. Please think about subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.